our heart is to help singles prepare to make the second most important decision in their lives, which is to have a good marriage, to love each other the way that we're intended to love. When we put God first as the center of our marriage, things can really change. So this is our message to help others as we help each other in community to grow closer to God, to get the healing that we need.
And you never stop becoming the one. You're always continually getting better and closer to God, so you can be closer to your spouse. And then that really brings the true fulfillment in a marriage. And so I would urge people to get involved with becoming the one.
Becoming the one is really about you having a better understanding of your relationship with God. After that, you begin to see your life sort of like grow in so many different ways. And for a lot of us, we become married or getting married, or we're just reaching a healthier point in our lives and our relationship with God.
What does becoming one mean to me personally? It is definitely learning how to walk in love and falling in love with Christ, learning how to trust Him daily, and giving Him fully our desires. In that, it started transforming me, transforming my other desires, and how I treated others, how my character was being built.
It involves like surrendering ourselves, like what we want, what we desire. Because when we do that, when we surrender our will and just follow the Lord's will for our lives, He's able to mold us and shape us. And it's for His kingdom, but God's just so good that He also knows the desires of our hearts. So He shapes us for another person. And it's just amazing how God works like that. So yeah, that's what I think becoming the one means.
I think becoming the one at my age is like trying to like be already like whole and like complete like on your own. And I don't mean on your own, and like obviously with God, but not necessarily like searching for someone to complete you, but more someone whose like traits like complement you and make you a better person and help you grow.
Becoming the one has taught me so much about marriage and what it means to make a commitment and a covenant with my spouse. But not only that, but what it means to have an identity as a chosen son of God. I've learned so much from mentors and peers alongside me as we go through the material. We just learn about the biblical basis of what marriage can be and what we can do to learn about our future spouse and to pray for them daily. And lastly, I've learned so much about my personal identity.
Salome had told me about this group, and so I just felt I had to be here, And so 3 visits into it, that's when I met my husband. All along, I was praying for him. We were all praying for him and just preparing myself, spiritually, and for when he came into my life. And I had told Mark about what I was doing. He was ecstatic. He would see me after the meetings, and I was just super excited and just pumped up and just ready to dive into this relationship because I just knew he was the one. Just knew he was the one.
I think it's really important is to prepare ourselves. I didn't know when it was going to happen or who it was going to be, but just to know that it will happen, and start getting ready for it. And when it's the right time, the Lord's going to bring you two together, and it's going to be very easy.
Becoming the one has been about a 7-year journey for me, and I felt earlier this year that the Lord was prompting me that I was ready to go to that next level and to become the one with a community, and that I was ready for my future husband, and that in order to be fully ready for him, that it was time to join a group like Becoming the One.
I just invite you to be part of Becoming the One and to start this amazing adventure of choosing to be more like God, like Jesus, and to love each other more every day. That's it.